Well, hello there, Virgo. I'm Annette McKinley. This is Intuitive Astrology and Tarot by Annette. I'm here to do your love reading from now through March 15th, 2019. Please like, share, subscribe, of course. And I appreciate your positive comments and feedback. We don't need any negative Nellies around here now, so keep it light and breezy and high vibing up in here. Thank you. This is a general love reading, and so not everyone is going to resonate with all of the messages here, so keep that in mind and know that the stories can flip around. We're working with spiritual energy here. There is a very long shelf life to my readings, so they can resonate anytime you see them. Much like a box of Twinkies, they have a really, 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 really long shelf life. Possibly no real expiration date. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Cusp. And we're going to pull a general big picture message out of the Fortune deck. I'll be using the Steampunk Tarot as the main deck. I will clarify any repeating messages or major arcanas with another deck, and then bring in some spiritual advice and love tarot oracles at the end for you. All right, Spirit, what does Virgo need to know in love from now through March 15th, 2019? Keep in mind we have a new moon and Mercury going into retrograde on Wednesday, March 6th. It's time to set your intentions between then and the full moon that's coming up. And be careful not to sign any major contracts, and be careful before you hit the send button with emails and text messages. You may also have car problems or other mechanical issues with the Mercury retrograde, just so you guys know. Okay, so winds of change. Your surroundings will undergo transition. Someone's going through some changes in their life here. Change is inevitable, and I think the change is going to be for the better. It's going to lead to a lot of growth and better times ahead, especially if you've been going through a lot of difficulties. Things are going to get better. All right, Spirit, what does Virgo need to know in love from now through March 15th, 2019? Please, Spirit. Winds of change, the Ides of March. Might want to read up on Julius Caesar and the Ides of March. For those of you who are history buffs. We're about to change seasons here in the Northern Hemisphere, coming out of winter, heading into spring. Although here in Wisconsin, it seems like winter will never end. It was 8 below zero when I woke up this morning, which is unusually cold for this time of year in Wisconsin. And we have a wind chill advisory all the way through tomorrow. So I will personally be looking forward to springtime. I'm tired of the cold and the snow and the cloudy weather. All right, Virgos, let's see what's going on here for you guys. On the bottom of the deck, you've got the Knight of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, somebody's been in and out, back and forth. This is my hokey pokey, back and forth. I don't know which way to go. I've got one foot out the door. And then we've got the Seven of Pentacles, taking a step back, looking at everything. Things might not have turned out the way you expected or wanted. Putting the finishing touches on a plan. Divine timing, earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The World. Successfully completing the karmic cycle, I must say. Some of you may be doing some world travel. This is also online communication or internet. You may have a job where you work online. And others, again, this is world travel, but coming full circle, something coming back around. With Mercury retrogrades, don't be surprised if you get a second chance at something, especially in love. If you missed an opportunity before, someone might be coming back. Someone who might have been in and out of your life might be coming back yet again. Or that cycle of being in and out is going to end. Two of Swords. Needing to make a decision, not having enough information to make a decision. She's got a sheer blindfold on. She can kind of see through it, but it's a little foggy. The moon is here. We've got a new moon on the 6th. This is also a truce. Balance. Somebody's going to take a step forward and finally make a clear decision. The sun is rising in the distance here. The ground is breaking. She's taking a step forward. This is two people who might not be speaking right now, but they each hold the Ace of Swords in their hands. They're ready to now come forward and speak truth and break this silence. On the bottom, you've got the Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning that's going to lead to growth. It's also someone extending the olive branch. Also a lot of passion. Underneath that, you've got the Queen of Cups, 10 of Wands, 5 of Swords. These are your bottom 4 cards. I'll get into those in a moment here and explain those. And then that leaves us with the Page of Pentacles. Someone stepping out from the shadows to make some type of an offer. They may have been watching you and studying you. This is my student card, also a messenger. Okay. All right, so things are changing. And I feel this cycle of no communication, being patient and waiting for someone to get themselves together and come back around. There may have been some arguments or conflict before. Someone might be completing that cycle, taking the lessons that they've learned, coming back around to the person that they really want to apologize. And someone wants to offer love finally and put some burdens down. Someone may have completed, this is successfully completing a karmic cycle and karmic lessons. Someone may have been conflicted with a karmic person or a karmic situation where there was a lot of fighting, stress, burdens, no movement, it wasn't going anywhere. In the meantime, someone else might have been waiting to offer love and just getting tired of waiting for somebody to come back around. And it looks like that there's going to be some movement and change in the situation now, finally, at last, after a stagnant period here. Got this Knight of Wands, this hokey pokey, back and forth, in and out kind of energy. But this is someone with one foot out the door, wanting to end a cycle of some situation that was not going anywhere. It was very burdensome. There may have been some arguing, manipulation, silent treatment, gaslighting. And someone took a step back and they're like, you know what? This isn't going anywhere. In the meantime, you've got this Queen of Cups waiting here. Could be a water sign person, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you've got it in your chart. She wants to offer love. She's very loving, caring, nurturing, very intuitive. And, you know, this has been a very burdensome situation for this person too. They're getting tired of it. They all they want to do is offer love. And this other person in the meantime was off playing around with this karmic situation. They might have also been dealing with a player And so basically what they did to this Queen of Cups got done to them. And that ended a karmic cycle now. That's all in the past. Things are changing now. Okay? So, this person's coming back around, taking some time out to think. They've been watching somebody from afar. They've learned a lot of lessons, and now they want to come forward very passionately after now doing what's best for them. This is also standing up for yourself here, this Five of Swords. Standing up for yourself, taking your power back, not putting up with any more crap, and laying this burden down with this Ten of Wands energy here. Somebody finally learned how to say no and not take on any more of other people's stuff. I feel like somebody was putting up with other people's baggage and junk, and, you know, just the situation was not going anywhere, and this person decided, you know what, I'm going to chalk it up as a life lesson. I want to go back around to this Queen of Cups person here. Now I'm ready to make a solid offer. It might not seem like much right away, but it's going to grow into something solid and stable. Okay? Okay, so let's clarify these cards here. Please clarify the winds of change for Virgo. Your surroundings are undergoing transition. Maybe some of you needed to go take a trip to get clear, to, you know, as you're going through these changes, maybe to clear your mind, figure out what you want, figure out which way you want to go. And sometimes a change of scenery is necessary just to get away from everybody and everything, go off the radar, go off grid, and just be out of your comfort zone so that you can gain a new perspective on things. And it's also celebrating a life change too. Maybe some of you had a milestone birthday or something to celebrate. Let's clarify the winds of change for my Virgos. Eight of Pentacles. Things are changing. This is mastering your craft. Now with this card, there's Two of Pentacles here, which is balance. Six of Pentacles, which is reciprocity, equal give and take. Someone had to go off. There's some changes coming. Now, this shows a pregnant woman and her mate here. Some of you might be preparing for the birth of a child, but something is now manifesting. Two people are working together to create something new. This is the actual manifestation. So I feel like things are going to change within the next month. Okay. Could be maybe somebody got pregnant from some player. Some player got pregnant, and maybe then it ended life as they know it, and now change is happening. Pages represent messengers, but this is also a child. It could be a child being born. Earth sign, so maybe the baby's due in Taurus season in late April, beginning of May sometime. Yeah, there's been a lot of something's changing here. Let's clarify the world for my Virgos. Yep, ending a karmic cycle, and there's a new relationship coming in. This is a brand new relationship. New love here. New love. It's possible if someone was dealing with a karmic partner, maybe the karmic partner was also a player, ended up getting pregnant from a third party or something, which ended things. That's why things were not going anywhere with that person. In the meantime, you might have started a relationship or met somebody else, this Queen of Cups person, and maybe this was dropped because of some, who knows what. So this karmic cycle was this is successfully completing something and new love coming in. Ace of Cups. Water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or this person is coming back around. They're coming back around. Again, it's Mercury retrograde. Now they know what they want. Maybe before they thought they wanted to be Mr. or Mrs. Playboy here. Miss Playboy, I should say. And maybe they changed their mind. Now they wanna have a family and be in a committed relationship. They've learned a lot of lessons, and now they want to work hard, bring balance to the situation, and be in a committed, true love relationship, and, you know, be there. Okay. So let's get some vintage wisdom oracle messages here. I'll get one message here for you. So I guess there's a lot of different scenarios here. It seems like it's been going that way with these readings right now, with the way this energy is, especially coming into this Mercury retrograde. You're going to get a chance for a do-over with somebody, and that's if you want a do-over. Again, use your own common sense. But I feel somebody's been waiting for someone to come back around after some being apart and separated due to somebody's shenanigans here. Shenanigans. It is almost St. Patrick's Day. I'm not Irish, though. I have an Irish last name, but not Irish at all. Everybody's Irish on St. Patrick's Day, though. Okay, centering. So right now, somebody needs to center themselves. Take this time to meditate, ground yourself, find your balance. This is all about finding your balance, because things are changing here. I feel like there's going to be a life-changing event happening for many of you. All right, let's get to French vintage stamp love oracles for you guys, for my Virgos. Again, if you'd like to book a personal reading, the link is below to my website. You may book your readings there. I do have openings available for next week, if you're so inclined. Devotion. This love anchors you together. Nothing can separate you. So spiritually, and there's everything here. There's love, spirituality, and passion connecting the two of you. You're devoted to each other. Somebody wants devotion. They don't want to be a player no more. I don't want to be a player no more. They want a balanced, grounded relationship. Meditation. I just said that you need to take time and meditate. Quiet reflection allows you to discover the answers you seek. So maybe some of you needed to take a trip and be alone to center yourself and meditate. Maybe you went on a yoga retreat or a soul retreat, something to help you embrace this change. And you're going to come back feeling refreshed and ready. Got your spunkiness back, and ready for a fresh, brand new beginning in love, this Ace of Cups, and you're going to be in it for the long haul. You're going to be committed to it. You're ready for commitment, and there's a lot of passion there. Lots and lots of passion and true love are here for you, Virgo. So that's all I have for now. Until next time, be the love, be the light. Take care. Bye-bye.